Hey guys, it's me, the Halloween channel, and today I'm going to be doing my second haunt build for my 2020 haunt. So if you haven't watched my first build video, you're probably totally wondering like why this haunt is taking place in November and not on Halloween. But I don't want to explain any of that because it's a very long story. It's not that long, but I just take a long time to explain things. So go watch my first build video, at least the first part of it, the intro part, if you want to know why this haunt is in November. Okay, now that that's out of the way, today we're going to be starting the outside portion of the haunt. Now the haunt is this Saturday, today is Monday, and we haven't really got that much done. All the tarp is up, or the plastic sheeting stuff in the haunt. But nothing is actually done outside. There's these guys, but we kind of just put them out here when we moved. Like, we didn't want them inside the house because they were covered in bugs. Well, I don't know if they are, but, we just put them out here when we moved, and we never really took them back in. But, anyway, today we're going to focus on the gravestones and the outside stuff. And I do have still Rising White Phantom, who's going to go in the middle here, and I still have to set him up, actually, so I'll probably do that today. And then we're going to have Rising Phantom right here, Creepy Caretaker, and Pop-Up Grave Zombie, who are both partially broken. Not Rising Phantom, but Creepy Caretaker and Pop-Up Grave Zombie, they're both partially broken, but they still kind of work, so we're still going to be using them. Then you go up here, there's gravestones all over. There's going to be a purple and red fire and ice light. It's going to look awesome. Hopefully we can try to get Zombie Swing Girl and Tire Swing Zombie Boy up here. It looks like that's wood, so hopefully we can put nails on it. But I don't know if we have any heavy nails, like nails that are heavy enough to get those, so I don't know if we need to buy new heavy nails. Anyway, Untimely Death is going to go right in here with this statue who's on the ground and that gravestone on the size of her. So you're going to be in between the swinging props and Untimely Death, and then, excuse me, I think over here, I'm not sure we'll be able to do this, but if we can find little nails, it looks like there's something already up there. I don't know what that is, but if we can find like little nails or doohickeys or whatever, I don't know why I said doohickeys, but somehow we can put, or maybe just lay down here, some of my light strands, because I actually do have some Halloween light strands, like purple and orange lights. So I do want to utilize them. I could put them around these palm trees, but we need to figure out how the extension cords are going to work and stuff. So the first thing I'm just going to do is jump into a time lapse of putting up a bunch of gravestones, because I do have a lot, and hopefully I have enough stakes for them. But we'll see. Let's jump into the time lapse. Hey guys, I'm back. I apologize for not doing a time lapse. I did this with my friend, and so I apologize for not doing a time lapse, but honestly, doing a time lapse and doing all this YouTube stuff for the haunt builds, I will still give content to you guys, and I will still do some more time lapses for the haunt, but just doing time lapses and everything, I usually like to add stuff kind of slowly. I can't really do that now because the party in the haunt is on Saturday, so that's in 5 days. So we kind of got to rush, but we finally started on the front yard portion, and I felt a lot more relaxed, just being able to do it with my friend instead of by myself. And I didn't struggle. I didn't need any help, but it was just more fun to do it with somebody else. And I just had to figure out how to put the gravestones because it's fake grass, so we couldn't put stakes in it. But we used these bricks here. It's tile bricks and rocks. There's 2 more gravestones over there, and a big pile of, oh, there goes Rising Phantom. A big pile over there of gravestones. So we need more bricks and stuff. But it's dark now, so I feel like if you lift up the bricks, there are going to be, spiders. This is where we live. There's lots of spiders. But here's Rising Phantom. I did bring the props out. It's late, so I'm going to bring them in later because I don't want them to get stolen, even though our neighborhood is nice, and I don't think they will. But, the winds get strong at night, so I'm going to bring some gravestones in probably, too. Probably the Creepy Caretaker's gravestone, which I did put out. I just wanted to see how it looked. And I'm probably going to at least bring the top half in because I feel like it's going to blow off. Rising Phantom looks really cool, though, and you can see a shadow. Earlier, the wind was blowing, and, he was like swaying in the wind, so it looked really cool. We got pop-up grave zombie, which his motion sensor is bad, but I'll try to fix it. Also, his thing fell off. His thing fell off again. I don't know how to get him to go. So yeah, it takes a while. He eventually goes though. And then I can show you. There's this guy. I love our. Also, last year, Rising Phantom was sort of broken. He stayed like this the whole time, but now he's actually going up all the way. Like he was stayed in his crouched position kind of thing. But now he's going up all the way. But he also got Jumping Spider, which I'm not going to turn on. He's in the up position, and I don't really feel like turning him on. Got this gravestone. This is our biggest gravestone. I love it. And then up here, that pile of gravestones we still got to put up. Up here, Untimely Death's going right there, and the angel crying gravestone that I got from Spirit is going here. There's this guy too. This custom prop is not going to be here. It's going to be in the exit kind of barnyard section of the haunt. So you can see the light shining on the house. And this thing I really like for some reason. It's this little prop which is supposed to move, but I think he's broken. I don't know, maybe we just have to put new batteries in him. But it's got this LED strand, which does look cooler on camera. No, it looks cooler in person. But, you know, I can't really create that effect with an iPhone 7, so, you know, we'll just have to make do. So, this guy is a little 3-foot tall little prop, and, you know, this is him. You can kind of see him with the lights because they're really bright since they're LEDs. But they're going from these 2 palm trees, which you can't really see. But they're going from there. It looks like he's holding them because I didn't want them just kind of hanging like that. That would look weird. So, he's holding them. Oh my god, my throat is so dry. Let me see if I can get Pop-Up Grave Zombie to go off now. What if I just step on him? Will he go off? Hey, buddy, what if I turn the power thing off? Okay, well, there goes his sound where he's supposed to retract. Now he should work. He finished making a sound. Hey! It's around here somewhere. I'm sorry I'm wasting your time. If he doesn't go off, I'm totally wasting your time. Love his I'll be back thing, though. There he goes. Let me show his face. It actually looks really cool on camera. You can just see his eyes. That looks really cool. Let me see if I can get Rising Phantom from a long distance. Let me just put my foot in front of him. Oh, shoot. Let me just, like... I want you to see how tall he is. It's looming over you. I love it. Okay, let's move on. Before I end this clip, well, I've done a bunch of clips already, but before I end this section of the video, I do want to show you, sorry about this, I want to show you the inside portion of the haunt. I already did a video on the tarp, which was my first build video. This is supposed to be my second build video, but I'm not sure if it'll come out as my second. But I do want to show you how the lighting is, because we did the lighting. I fixed, well, let me put his hood up. I fixed my 2009 Rising Reaper with pumpkin. He wasn't broken. He is still broken. He doesn't rise up, but like I fixed his clothing because it was totally jacked up, and his pumpkin wouldn't stay up. But I got him in like a lot of props for $50, like 4 props, so which was awesome. The unboxing setups of those props probably aren't out yet, but whatever, I don't care. Excuse me, my throat is really dry. Here's the clown room. When you first walk into the haunt, actually the garage portion of the haunt, we still got the bedroom. I don't even know if we're going to end up doing the bedroom. It's kind of a last minute thing that I thought of, but we have to do it the day of, I think. We got my custom clown prop, that clown head, this party light. I have like 3 of these party lights. The custom clown prop that I made out of my clown door knocker. Hugs, I'm actually going to turn on. So here he is. Hugs, hello. Oh, I have to turn the power strip on. Hugs. Oh, I'm an idiot. The power strip's not connected to anything. This guy just fell over, so you suck. Uh-oh, I disconnected his head. Whatever. You still suck. So, I can't turn Hugs on. Sorry, for the clickbait That's right, it's clickbait. Sorry for the clickbait. I'll do this time, the quotes. Sorry for that. I can't turn them on because we don't have an extension cord long enough right now. Then we go into the asylum, which is crowded with a bunch of stuff. There is this thunder strobe, but the red light is kind of like distracting from it. You can see it on Miss Mercy. We got Sneak, Scare Witch, Lurching Vampire, Cerberus, and Levitator Girl on the ground. This is how it's going to be. Also, Untimely Death. These animatronics are great, and they all fit well in the theme together. Like, Sneak, Scare Witch definitely goes well with Miss Mercy. They're both hospital themed. I'm obviously kidding, in case you're an idiot. Yeah, these are not all going in here. Miss Mercy is going in here with Dahlia, who I think is broken, but whatever. And John Doe and Levitator Girl. Nope, not John Doe. Not Levitator Girl. She's going to the bedroom. Our Static Zombie Swing Girl, my second one, which I don't actually know if it'll go in here, but I'll try to make it fit in here. We just need a hook. Crawling Kathy is going on some kind of shelf under this black light, which I put in there. And then we have, my friend George's animatronics, my YouTube friend George Greaves. Ellie Hatchett's going there. And then there's another flashing light on the other side here. So that's where Abandoned Annie's gonna go. Then over here is Experimental Eddie, which I'll turn on. If I can find the plug. Oh, I just heard him. Eddie, you can kind of see the lights through there. There's Eddie. I don't even know if I'll put any lights in this hallway. We're going to have electrical wires, and there's going to be stuff on that shelf, which you can't see. But Eddie's cool. He gives off so much light. It's unbelievable. Look. Can't really see his face, though. The lights kind of go all the way through his head. And I need to unplug this before he goes again. And also, it's really dark and scary. Oh, no, I'm going to die. Sorry for the cringe. But this is a rug. Also, we got another black light and this little lamp thing, which we're going to shine on here on this room. And also, this rug is an old rug, and we put it in here because it would work cool for an attic kind of theme. But yeah, this is the, that's the lights. So, yeah. Say hi, Miss Mercy. So that is what the haunt and, graveyard is looking like. The graveyard is still part of the haunt, just not the inside portion. But yeah, thanks for actually, the video's not over. We still got a bunch of the graveyard stuff to do. But I'll get back to you guys on the next clip and section of the video, in like 5 seconds, when you're watching it. But for me, it'll be like tomorrow. So, see you guys then. So I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. I did film a time lapse that time. I didn't get a lot done, but I did get some stuff done. I did make some progress. From last night, a few gravestones did fall over, but I tried to reinforce them so they wouldn't fall over. And I put most of the props back out. And it's pretty windy today. I did get a big gust of wind, and several things fell over, but that was before the time lapse even started because I thought I wasn't gonna do time lapse, but I actually ended up doing it. So, you know, so I did the time lapse, and since this graveyard is so big, one thing I think I'm gonna do is I have this purple and red fire and ice spotlight. I also do have a blue fire and ice spotlight, and it'll kind of look weird with the purple one because it would be okay if this one was plain purple, but it's actually purple and blue and red. And then they're just gonna have plain blue. So it looks kind of weird. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it, but I probably will try to do it because this side of the graveyard and that side of the graveyard is not getting much light. So I'll put that one over there and the blue one over here. That's what I'll try to do. So, yeah. So let me just show you guys some stuff. I'm gonna actually plug in Rising Phantom. So I did plug him in. Let's see if he goes off. Uh-oh. He's not. Okay, he didn't go up all the way. He's still in his crouching phase thing. I can barely see anything. So my screen is like really dirty and it's so sunny out. Let me show you from how far away. Look how tall he is. It looks even cooler on in person. You can kind of see his mechanism through there. I don't know if you can on camera, but in person you can kind of see it. But you know it's gonna be dark, so yeah. Oh God! Oh my God! There's a bee. Did you see that bee? I don't know if you saw it. There's a bee on my light, and it scared the hell out of me. Oh, his hair is blowing in his face. You know what? I want to show you. It kind of looks like he's floating when he's all the way up. Why are my hands so shaky? Jeez. I mean, at night when it's windy, it looks like he's floating. Because it looks like it kind of rises off the ground. But he's so cool. I love him. I haven't actually seen him since Halloween 2019 because I have taken pretty much all of my props out this year for I've been doing some displays, and I just kind of take them out for fun, you know, at my old houses, but we've had to like put them back in boxes a bunch of time to move, and oh my God, there he goes again. Here's a side view of him. I put a brick right there behind him. He even looks taller like this. He's so cool. I love him. You know what? Since I haven't seen him in so long, I kind of forgot about him. But you know what? I feel like he might be one of my favorite props we have. I mean, even though he's not a Spirit exclusive and he has the overused audio, I think he was actually the first prop. Here, let me turn this thing off. I think he was actually the first prop to use this audio. One of the first props, at least. I think he came out in 2014. Here's Creepy Caretaker. I did take him out. He's been upstairs in my filming room, but I finally brought him downstairs. I also got Big Spider. Then I'll be back, as I like to call him, but Papa Graves on me. You know, that's his real name, of course. That guy, I did put Untimely Death out here. She is on. I have to go inside and eat lunch, but I'm just going to leave them out because, you know, for people to enjoy them, even though it's November, you can't really see that. Her mouth movement isn't that good, but here, wait, see if we can.
The sun is dark and
If the thing is like right there, it's not really actually on her mouth.
so I will protect you from the dark guardian that will eat your flesh at
She's
first.
pretty cool. In my 2019 videos, I called her a he, but she has the, okay, let me not do that, but, you know, it's a she, not a he. So, guys, I am going to end this video here. I mean, I'm gonna give you a little tour of how it's looking at night. There are still, a few more gravestones, just like 4 or 5 more gravestones that we can put up. The party is in 4 days, and the outside portion is pretty much done. Hopefully we can get Zombie Swing Girl and Tire Swing Boy on some hooks up there on the side. Here's Jumping Spider. I'm not going to turn any of these props on. But anyway, sorry, it's really cold. My teeth are like, I'm like chattering. My teeth are chattering. It's really cold. So that's why the camera is shaking. Here's Creepy Caretaker. I brought him out. Oh my God, it's so cold. Rising Phantom right here. It still looks awesome as like the center of attention. But he sadly did break and might be fixable. But he like is clicking, and at first he was just going all the way up, and I think his string that makes him go up, the little string and the wheel thing that makes him go up, I think that got caught in a knot, so I was trying to fix it, and then because what happened, he would go all the way up, and then he would just, like, his audio and lights would stop working, and then he would just go back down. And then I fidgeted around with it, and his motion sensor wire came off, so I had to attach it back, and then some stuff happened, and then I tried to fix him just by adjusting the knot and in there, and I didn't really get the knot out, but I made it a little bit better. But when I turned him on again, he just kind of tried to go out of his crouching position, and then he just started clicking again. So I don't know if I doubt we'll be able to fix him before the party, but that's him. Hopefully he's not broken, because he's a durable prop. I know he's not one that breaks easily. And a lot of my props are breaking. Demonic Dolly is broken. These ones I just got are broken, but, you know, sorry, my thing cut out because my battery is low. My thing cut out, the clip cut out. Sorry about that, but as I was saying, a lot of my props are breaking, and none of them are really my fault. I was gonna say these are broken. These 4 that I just got are all broken, but that's not my fault, so I shouldn't really count that. But then again, none of these are my fault. I didn't, like, mess around with them until they broke. So, I don't know what's going on. And I am actually thinking of starting a new passion, because this is not really working out. If they keep breaking like this, I'm probably gonna have to stop doing the Halloween thing, even though it is a passion. But I might have to, you know, stop doing it, at least stop collecting so many props a year. Anyway, over here we've got, I just turned these lights on. We've got these lights. Last time I filmed that, it was out of focus. No, it's not. We've got Untimely Death right here. I'm going to have to bring these props in soon. The porch light custom prop, which I still need to put, like, in the garage. Why isn't my zoom working? What the hell? There it goes. This guy, which I still need to put in the garage. I love zooming in. It's so funny! Yeah, that was this haunt build. This is the second haunt build for my haunts, or my birthday party, actually. But, you know, hopefully we can get Rising Phantom working again. I think I'm just gonna have him, like, in the up position. If he's not working at my birthday party, I'll just have him up in the up position. But yeah, that is how the graveyard is going so far. Mostly done. We just need a few more gravestones, and then, even though this isn't really part of the graveyard, just the swinging props. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.